What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today we are back on the Fortress Meme team, and we successfully got a hero copy that we wanted. Honestly, it was already pre-rolled. Yes, the attack and the HP stats are a little bit low, but we got it for a really good steal, around 10 to 11,000 star gems, so that was a big victory for us right here. Now, besides that, we haven't changed too much on this hero. We haven't really done too much more as far as tenants go either. All the tenants are still kind of in the same power level here. We haven't got any other resources just yet. We're slowly working on this as we get more stellar shards, but stellar shards is the big holdback point at this point on the meme team. However, I have not tried to see how this does in a couple different places just yet, and I'm intrigued to see what happens. So first off, Void campaign. I really want to get past chapter 2 if possible. We're going to see what that happens, and then we're going to see what we can do with the Void campaign bosses. I think that's going to be some of the most important parts here. So here's the struggle. Gustin, man, I really hate Gustin. Gustin is such an annoying hero if he links to your damage dealer. Granted, we have a very offensive hero now with a melodic strings. He goes after the Ignis, which it's kind of annoying because that Ignis death just full healed the Fiona on the other side. But as long as we don't get shrunk, I think we'll be okay to kill some people or just everybody. All right, that was pretty successful, I must say. It's crazy what doing over 100% more damage will do for a hero that's your damage dealer, isn't it? Technically, this is more than a double damage bonus because number one, we have Giant Killer. Number two, we have Defier. So at the beginning of the couple hits, it's 30% additional damage. And then we have Armor Break on this copy that we didn't have before. So that is more damage that can potentially get punched through. Luckily, we did not get CC'd here. Did not get CC'd there. Looking good. So next round, hopefully we can clear them out. Round 3, here we go. All right, basic right there. Active from us, and we delete the wave. So yeah, it looks like we'll be able to get through chapter 2 at the least. Getting to the resonance gear in chapter 3 110 would be kind of the most optimal for us right now, but I mean, can't be beggars and choosers here. We just got to take whatever progress we can get. This is a honestly pretty difficult wave for us too, because the Tixes get to go first. We might need to swap to a speed stone so that we're doing more damage, because as it stands right now, the attack debuffs are going to be really brutal, and we have to use control purify too because there's doves in this scenario. So this is going to be a really tricky wave to get past, but I think we can manage it. So I still don't like that stone. I really want a speed crit stone if we can find it. I feel like that would be one of the best. If we find speed attack, we'll take that for the time being. I just want to see if we can go before the enemy right now, because I think that's one of the most important parts. I just really don't want speed precision. It feels like the weakest out of the 3. Speed crit is exactly what I was looking for. Let's swap to it to keep our crit chance very high, although other stats will suffer, of course. But the important part here is we just really want to get those crit chances off and really get some damage, and hopefully... Yep, we go before the enemy now, and you can see that's a lot more damage. Again, in round 2, we'll be able to go before the enemy as well, so there is a chance here that we get an active in round 2, because, man, I guess what we could do, we could run attribute reduction purify. The Tix goes go into sword flash is actually amazing. So he's going to have an active, but he does have that attack reduction, which is still a problem. I almost feel like what I need to do is do like not do crowd control purify, because I think that's not going to work out for us. I think we need to go to attribute reduction purify in this situation, and honestly maybe even balance strike to heal back up. Let's see how this combo works, because again, I really want to unlock the next boss for us right here, just to get some more resources and then maybe have the potential of Destiny transitioning him. That was an amazing round 1 active, and this looks like we're going to get a round 2 victory very, very easily right here, even with the lower attack. Yeah, just there we go. So just changing your team up just just a little bit can make all the difference in the world. Just like changing a couple stats around, making sure they're going to get those guaranteed crit chances, all those fun things. However, this time is a little sketchy. I don't know if we're going to get an active here. We need to get some bonus 10 energy off these demon bells. Ooh, I think we got it. Yeah, we did. Cool. So that guarantees the victory right there. All right. How many more stages? 3 more stages. We also unlock some core pieces, but core pieces from campaign, man, do those suck. There's just not enough ways to get those resources. All right. So we're going to get some hits in the front row, which is good. Yep. We like to see that. And then we have energy burst from all the demon bells going for that round 2 active. And it is still not enough. Luckily, though, the Garuda is stunned. Next round could still be an issue, though, if we don't get energy here, which it looks like we did perfectly. So we do get an active, and thank goodness that does take them out. On to 9. So again, we're just going to leave the attribute reduction purify on him because it's like there's no crowd control on these waves anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. This way we actually make sure our round 2 damage is higher than it normally would be. And of course, like I said, we're gonna have actives coming from him in round 2 as well. And just deleting waves now that he has Giant Killer. It's kind of a nice little thing too, because I've seen a lot of people on Reddit today talking about all the nice soul awakenings they've gotten. They finally got a Giant Killer copy. I saw somebody literally get like almost a maxed out Vulcan, SSS Vulcan, just from a B+ stone. So that's actually amazing too, but let's see what happens here. We can get an active off on him. Yes, we can. Perfect. Here we go. And victory. All right. So now we're going to get a pop-up for the Void Invasion boss. There we go. We also have Void Horde that we can honestly start progressing. We can start pushing because I think now we actually might have some power to compete. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Chapter 3 is unlocked. But more importantly, the boss is now unlocked. So I don't know how this boss is going to go with our team as it stands. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping we are strong enough here. Ooh, we are not fast enough to go first, that's for sure. Ooh, just don't die. We do have some good damage about to come out. It's not going to be enough, I don't think, though. We don't get energy for a round 2 active from the looks of it. Actually, we will have a round 2 active. We might die, though. Oh, we did die. Oh my gosh, it hit so hard. So let's hold off on that for the moment. Let's go back now and take a look and see if we can do Divine Power 3 stage. And go back to like just this type of setup. And see what happens. We want just a couple heroes in this battle here. Queen dies, it's fine. Oh gosh, hold on. My goodness, let's rework him just a little bit for one more attempt. So speed's not gonna work, so I like running it like that. Let's go to here and here instead. Let's now change this from what? Crit damage. Let's go here and do damage reduction as well. Just keep the crit chance, and let's see how this works out for us. Put him in the back row as well. Oops, not here. That's not what I wanted. I always do that like instinctively. I'm like, oh yeah, Void Campaign, let's get going. Let's see what we can do if we swap that order around. We don't want too many alive because I don't want them hitting the boss and reflecting the damage. So we're doing a very minimal setup like we used to do. And having him in the back row seems to be the good option here. Queen will probably die within the first round or 2. Again, that's not a problem. We're just keeping Queen in the battlefield to give us some additional all damage dealt. And now I'm hoping our shielding is enough here. We do have Unbending Will if we need it. Ooh, we're barely hanging on here. There's the Unbending Will proc, and maybe we kill the boss here, though. If we kill the boss, that's the important part. Oh, it's getting so close. So close. So, like, it's definitely possible. I think it is definitely possible. We can definitely get there. It's just going to take a little bit of retooling on our hero. Maybe build him more tanky instead of offensive right out the gate. And we'll see how that turns out. We used our 3 attempts today, so that is good. But we did beat Chapter 2, which is the most important part. We could see if we can get through and get our Resonance gear as well. We want to change this back to crit damage, though. I think the block is plenty. I want to stick to speed. Let's just see if we can work our way through this quickly. If these look easy, let's just try to smash through these, get some victories. The HP levels definitely feel like they have increased. Still not too bad. I'll take it. Should be a victory with a basic attack right here. Just go boop. There we go. We got a W there. Oh no, it's a Valkyrie wave. Granted, we don't really have any crowd control per se. And that was a really good first round active. Although he is immediately procced. We'll have to see if he can live through the end of the round. The shield holds. Oh no, the shield didn't hold. Therefore, unbending didn't hold. Oh no. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me. It's only 2 stacks. It's only 2 stacks. All right, we might come back to this another day because Valkyrie waves are just a whole nother thing. They're annoying. I mean, we might be able to high roll and just kill one of them immediately. It might be better to not even run block on this wave and just go all out offensive. Maybe not even go first. Maybe going second is the better play. Because the 2 stacks right here is going to be enough for us to die at the end of the round. Yep. And these heroes are not going to be able to defeat the other one. So we'll come back. I'll show you guys a couple ways to get around this, but chapter 2 is done. Giant Killer is here, and we are happy. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Good luck on your soul awakenings this week, and I'll see you guys next time.